It's called a comeback. What's your story? The hidden valley of life, in life, for life, through life, with life, all for the light in life. In us, through us, for us. The ultimate you is the new you, experiencing growth, never giving up, being there for yourself, by yourself at times, but with your new self. Put your old self on the shelf and never give up. Living with heart, the heart of action, the heart of passion and the mind of action. Take them both in stride, put them together and eliminate in between the mouth full of excuses. Never give up on life. Fuel failure with grace, fuel failure with forgiveness, fuel failure with attitude, fuel failure with acceptance, fuel failure with understanding, fuel failure with all that is to push you to the next level. Use failure as fuel in life and fuel your way to growth. The reason I come to you today, for you today, with you today, is the new you is always being born. Obstacles in the mirror are farther away than they appear. That's what our mirror says in our car. But many obstacles in life are focused on what happened in life and stick with us for life and ruin our future life. Never give up on that past. We all lived through that in lockdown 3 years ago, 4 years ago. The hard points of being locked down or something we don't want to forget, but we don't want to live in the past. You may have lost 1 year, you may have lost many years, or in my case, many beers, many tears followed. All the fears never grew out of me. 12 years sober now, and I'm helping others, and I want you to help yourself grow through that and go through that in that time and use it as fuel for growth. I use that understanding now from lockdown in the 2 years that everyone was through lockdown and understands what happened and what came of it and what still is sometimes in a lot of people's mind. The remind is a rewind that takes time to understand that we have to get it out of our mind in order to grow. Some people live in that past and never get out of it. That's the problem that we all went through and many people stuck to and use drugs or alcohol to escape after lockdown, in their own lockdown, and remain there. I want you to take this in mind and keep it in a state of mind that that is a positive. What we experienced was a positive, is a positive, and grows in the positive. To say thank you over and over again. Thank you for the lockdown. Thank you for the experience. Thank you for the workout. As you work in your inner self and your inner being, and you inner-size in the ability to say thank you, you fuel yourself with forgiveness for what happened on the outside of you. Maybe others affected you, hurt you, shamed you, made fun of you, or you lost things in life. You lost your job during that time, your relationship, things fell apart. But thank you. Over and over again, thank you. I saw a few friends grow out of it and become even better. I saw a few friends still affected by it. But in the lockdown time that I had for 14 years of my life until sobriety, the engine that revved in me was anger, was fuel, was hatred. And then I finally sobered up, got up, looked up, and grew up, and I said thank you over and over again. Thank you. I turned the F-U's to thank yous. And I said thank you over and over again, 1,000 times every day for what I went through and grew through. You do the same. Put the shame and the blame behind you. Don't live in the past. That is anxiety. Let me reverse that. Don't live in the past. That is depression. Don't live in the future. That is anxiety. Anxiety's up here. Depression's back there. Depression, you can't change things. You live in the past. Things should have been like this. Things should have done that. Shoulda, shoulda, shoulda. Then you should all over yourself. And then the future. Anxiety, what's going to happen? What if this happens? What if I don't get my job back? What if this? What if? And you what if all over the place. You never get anywhere. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Don't do it again. Live in the present. Act in the present. Be in the present moment of now. Live in the present. Unwrap the present gift of the present. In the present is the now. Now own one. That word reversed around is one. Own the moment of now and you have won the moment of life. Never, ever give up. Thank you to the 1,000 power. Thank you for my health. Thank you for my well-being. Thank you for my sobriety. Thank you for the sun. Thank you for the shine. Thank you for the light in life. To always be thankful. Because when you fall down, as you just saw, look up, you can get up, get a bright idea and say, hey, here I am. back and forth and back, up and down, right and left. Always push forward and have that light and life to work harder every day. Peace.